Awesome day to you, awesome people, and welcome to another week of What's Your Story, where we share, empower, heal, and inspire. My name is Shenrika Crawford Benjamin. I am your host for What's Your Story, which is brought to you every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check us out on the Say Something Facebook page, or if you're on YouTube, check it out on the Say Something YouTube page. But hit that like button, that share button, that going to drop some comments, hit the bell icon, subscribe, all of that good stuff. But I thank you all for joining us for What's Your Story, for your midweek awesomeness. I hope your week has been going awesome, and I hope it gets even more awesome for you. I have another awesome guest, of course, um, joining us today for What's Your Story, which is brought to you by Say Something, which is an online store where you can buy custom apparel and more exclusively Gugoji brand, which is, an acronym for Get Up, Get Out, and Get It. So check that out at saysomething.company.site. And it's also brought to you by Kids Love Money, which is a book series that teaches children financial literacy. And it's more than just a book, you guys. It teaches them how to research. It teaches them, critical thinking, skills that they need to succeed in life. Because a lot of times people don't teach you that, and they're not gonna teach you that in school either. Uh, they teach you how to remember things. But you can check that out at kidslovemoney.shop. This is the newest edition to the series, the Savings Edition. And yeah, people say, oh, saving money. Yeah, you're going to, that's not making you money. It's not the point. The point is to teach them how to save, so that way they won't be in a predicament that you're in now, or, or may have been in before. But anyway, I want to bring on my awesome guest in just a moment. So you guys hold tight. We'll be right back with you. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And every time I say that, I think about Lauren Hill, where some of you may or may not know her, the miseducation of Lauren Hill, that. But again, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. I value you for taking the time to join us. But without further ado, all the way from Nigeria, singer, songwriter is here to share his vibes with us. So I will bring him on. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. I am great. Thank you. And thank you so much for joining us today on
Yeah,
What's Your Story. You will be singing some songs for us, correct?
yeah. I was thinking I'm doing 12 tracks for my EP. I'm currently working on my EP, for my first community. So I'll be doing 2 tracks for my EP. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm going to give you the floor and let you go on and do what you do, okay?
Okay, thank you.
My
Yeah. So what I've been working on is called Food Care. Yeah, it's a long song. You know that is so true. You don't want to dream about. You to take away my nightmare. Dreams will come true. Yeah. It's all right, you lie. You love me, no better thing. Can't compare nothing to you. Can't compare no other. Oh, since I got you, I go no further. For you, I go no further. Oh, yeah, this is the chorus, but okay, you're the one I want. Oh, who cares? So you're the one I wanted. Okay, see, You got biceps, you got pretty legs, you're the girl I'm wanting. Oh, and what's my sunset? You got me, you're the girl I'm wanting. Okay. That was first. Over to the second song. It's a reggae song. So just have a feel of it. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, it's boy Sire. Can we go with you? Yeah. What time I met her? She said, boy. She said, please. She said she got happy. I said, don't worry. Just come with me. I'm the man to provide a with me. And when we get there, she said, yeah. I'm not to be a person. She said, baby, she be crazy around sweet. So they put her body. She said, this shouldn't be loud. The boy, you know what I feel. This shouldn't be loud. She said, this shouldn't be loud. The boy, you know what I feel. This shouldn't be loud. Okay. That is a little bit of what I'm doing, y'all. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
Bravo. Thank you. Those were nice. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. And so we'll talk about the music in just a moment. This is What's Your Story. Like I said, we kind of tell the people about you, what's your name, what's your game, all of that good stuff. So
Yeah. Okay. So my name is Sire, like I already know, and I'm from the south part of Nigeria, and music is what I do. And I I amongst everything I do in life, I see that there is nothing to do without music. Like music is a stress when you're walking and you have good music on. It makes you want to walk your walk with ease. And when you're going through maybe an emotional time, maybe you just had a heartbreak, there's music that can really, restore your heart, give you peace of mind and all that. So music is just like music is everything to me. Yeah.
cool. So the okay, your name. What uh your name, your actual name, your given name. What is the people?
Yeah. Yeah. My rate is Sire, and with
So,
CY. So that's everything. Yeah.
okay, and how did you come up with the name Sire Vibez?
So while growing up, I had to look for the meaning of my name. And the name Siri, my birth name means Lord, a master, a father, a king, a leader. So 2 years ago when I saw a movie, it's called Merlin. So when I was watching this movie, and there's a way they address their king, they call the king Sire. And I keyed into the name. I said, my birth name is Siri, and it means a king. And now this is in this movie they address their king as Sire. And I keep it like, it kind of goes with my name, my birth name. Sire, still a king. So that's how I got inspiration from a movie called Merlin. I really love the movie.
Okay, cool. And I followed you on Facebook. You were on there singing. I see the passion. The passion you have. You love music. You always singing. Um, but how long have you been singing? How long do you write your own music? How does that work for you?
Yeah, I was born into a family of music. Like my mom, she's a very beautiful voice in the choir. Yeah, and I grew up in a home where I saw records from Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Dr. Dube, Bob Marley, um, Dino Rose. we used to
Hmm.
sing. You know, my parents listened to a lot of music. So growing up, I listened to all this music, and from a very early age, I was exposed to music. And I found out from my parents, this Christian background. So I went to the church, and from my childhood days, I joined the choir, the children choir, from the children choir to the teenage choir to the adult choir, to the big general choir. So I'm doing music. Like music has been my life from childhood. Like I grew up seeing my mom choir sing it, and I admire my mom so much. And I said, I'm still gonna do this music, dance with people in the presence of God Almighty and sing. Like so, it has been a dream for me. Mom has been my biggest inspiration. Yeah, because I grew up, I saw her singing in choir, and when my mom sings in choir, I really feel like this is someone singing. Like this is my mom. I believe I can do way better. So that is
Yeah, yeah.
music for me.
Okay, awesome. And you write your own music? How long have you been
Yeah.
doing
All
that?
my yeah. What I've been doing basically was just listening to songs in the choir. I listened to people sing in the choir, and I learned like in the choir back then. I used to be the kind of guy that put in the bar. I say, hey, can't come with the bar voice, so you go to big voice. But I knew within me that if I can work hard, I can do this. I can break from bar to the tenor. I can sing soprano because that was just my goal, like to sing in every part of every genre of music, every aspect. In the choir, you have the soprano, you have the tenor. So I just want to branch every part. So I can work on myself. So 2016, I wrote my first gospel song. Yeah, in the choir. Myself and three of my other friends. I got Pamela, I got Kerry, I got DJ on it. Yeah, I got three of my friends from the choir, and we worked on the song. And that was the first song I ever wrote,
Hmm.
and it's golden to me. And well, but apart from the gospel song, the first time I ever composed a song, I really sat down myself and I did everything myself was 2018. And the song called The Family. That was a wedding song, a love song. So 2018 was the first time I really started writing good music. 2018.
Okay, so you started writing around 2015. You wrote a gospel song. Did they sing it in the church? Did you wrote it for the choir? Or you didn't share it with people?
Yeah, this happened in the church, like because like when I was growing up, I formed a lot of groups. I brought a group called Early on Voices, where I brought boys on the street. We sang, we went to different events. They were inviting us to church programs and all that. So I formed a group in church as well, the Early on Voices, and I brought the guys together, and we did the song for the very first time. And we did it in church. I was like, hey, this is good. I also wrote some other songs for the choir too, and yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so you still writing songs for yourself, and you writing for others as well?
yeah. I write, yeah. I've written lots of songs, like I've written lots of songs, but like it is it is easy for you to do your thing because you've got a passion for it. That's what I do every day. Every day when I wake up, I tell myself, you're going to do music today. So I just give myself an assignment. So every day, if I don't write a song or so, it has to be three songs. So that song I sang the first time when I came up, the first song, I started working on it yesterday, and that's first verse. So every day I keep writing songs. So I write songs I write songs for myself and I write for others as well. But it hasn't been easy getting to connect. I wish I could, reach out there and see people I really want to do this thing for because that's my heart desire to.
Okay, okay. So you say every day you write. So do you have like a goal set for yourself? Like, I'm gonna write one song a day. I'm gonna write two. I mean, like, how does that work? How does your songwriting process go?
Yeah, it depends on the mood. It depends on the mood. Sometimes like my mom is my best friend. Like I grew up in a family where we have no sister. Like my
Hmm.
mom never gave birth to any girl child, so we just like all dudes. So she's like the sister I never had. She's my best friend. I think a few days back she called me and without a voice and said, "I miss you." So I said, "Mom, do what?" And I miss you. So when I was just on my own, and I was just thinking about the love from family and everything. And inspiration just comes. So that's where I get my inspiration. Sometimes it might be an event that happened in my present. I can't see a scenario from it, and I'm writing music. Or I might be in my bed, I'm trying to sleep, and sleep is not coming. I'm trying to force myself. I feel like, okay, this is a last show right now, and I'm talking to you, and like I can, why? Something I can say, oh, you look beautiful in the dark. Oh, I can put it into sing. I can just call up my producer and say, hey, I've got a song right now, so this is it. Just put it in the beat. At the same time, in where I am, we're doing songs, so it all depends on the mood. Every day, it
Right.
all depends on the mood.
Okay. Wow. 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 That's great. So, are you the only? I know your mom sings. Are you the only other? I know you have other siblings. Does anyone else in your family sing as well, or it's just you?
Yeah, the five dudes, five young
Fine.
men. Yeah. My immediate younger brother, he's a record leader. He's a record leader. He does great music, too, very talented. I got the third born also doing music. The third one does gospel songs. And he does gospel songs. And the other one does music. The last one, we don't know yet.
He's not. He don't know yet. Okay, well, he'll probably do something in music or around music. So, but everybody's musically inclined. It seems. And I know you said that the songs that you saw. Let's talk about those. Those are songs that you're working on. You said that when will those be coming out?
Yeah, I'm currently working with my producer right now in the studio. So I'm trying to bring out my EP. Because I've got two songs on Audio Mac, I've got Anura and Rhythm and Vibe. But I want to bring out my song like professionally, put it into all digital stores like iTunes,
Hmm.
Apple, Spotify, and all that. So this is the first time I'm going to be doing that. So I told me that I'm going to do it like an EP. So when you go there, you can feel me because I really want to bring out work that beyond the versatile part of me when it comes to music. So my EP it consists of different kind of music. I've got the reggae in it, I've got the Afro, I've got the R&B. So that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's it.
it's a diverse or yeah, it's a bunch of different. It's a diversity of music, I guess you would say. For lack of a better word, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say, but it's different genres, right? That
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
displaying. Okay, so the many sides of Sire, I guess you would say. What's the name of the EP? Have you named it yet or titled it yet?
Yeah. It's called VOS,
V
one
O.
vibe. Yeah, it means vibe of fire. So you're gonna be getting different vibes from me. So one, the after
Oh,
one, then you watch it for two.
okay, so Volume One, Vibes of Sire, Volume One.
Vibe of
Okay,
fire
that's
one, yeah, VOS.
VOS. Cool, cool. So when you said when is that coming out?
It's coming out January next year. January next year because
Next
the
year,
level,
January.
next year January. But I don't want to just take this year,
Put
but
a date on.
January
Right.
yeah. My
So,
yeah.
okay, so be on the lookout in January, guys, for his EP dropping. Um, okay, and the first song you sung, what was the name of that one?
It's called Funke.
Who? Funke.
Funke, yeah. It's a Yoruba name for a girl.
Okay, so it's someone's name, but
Yeah,
it's a
someone's name.
Yoruba
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Okay, okay. So how did you come up with that? The name of the song, or
And yeah. Like last week I was with my friends and while we are having this discussion, so we're talking about this topic and like one topic can lead to another topic. So we're talking about girls and everything. And I said, hey, there was a time ago I dated this girl and she was everything and all that. So the name keep calling Funke, and I was like, man. So this was yesterday I was sleeping, I remember the whole thing again, like the snow keep playing in my head, me and my friends, and I just okay, this Funke keep calling me, I was just thinking, Funke, you're the girl I'm wanting. If you're the one, you know, you always come into my mind, so you're the girl I'm wanting. So why not just put it into song? I just try to do something, and I just found the beat on YouTube, and it's free. So I started writing songs and skincare.
Oh, okay, cool. We got a little bit of interference. Try taking your headset off and see if that helps.
Okay. You okay now?
Yeah, it's better now. I was gonna say try taking them off and see if that was better, but that's cool. We can roll with this. And the second song you wrote, what was the song? I'm sorry, the second song you sing for us, the sample rather. What was the name of that one, or have you named it yet?
You, you mean the second song?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the second song, I'm still not too set in the boundary day because I've got too many years
Okay.
coming for it. But it's a real song, and he's talking about a girl, like, meeting a beautiful girl, you know, like, it's very hard right there. And I would discourage people selling their bodies for money, but, like, it's what you see every day. You see young ladies in the street trying to survive. So it's just a song when I thought about what this girl's going through, like, he said, this
Up with Frozen. All right, guys. I guess he will be right back. It looks like we're frozen on that end. Hmm. All right, maybe he is coming back in just a moment. Oh, he dropped off. All right, give me just a second. Let me see if he is gonna make it back in. Hopefully, he's gonna make it back in. But in the meantime, let me see if I can play.
No stopping, hey, steady hitting, no retreat. Even if they're gonna load the feet, say me go
This is some other music from him
far away. Get to that place where
that you can find on Audio Mac, you guys. And as he stated, he does write music for other people as well as himself. So be sure to hit him up. You know, follow him on Facebook, follow him on Instagram. Check out his music on Audio Mac. But I don't think he's gonna make it back in, unfortunately. But I want to say thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show. Join us again next week for another awesome guest as always. But this has been What's Your Story, where we share, empower, heal, and inspire. My name is Sharika Crawford Benjamin. You guys have an awesome rest of your week. Take care.